used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast.
It's a dead body up here? Touch me, I'm killing both of y'all. Dang, what happened? They really killed you.
Wounds matching those made by Saxon weapons. I know where to look for my prey.
No escape, fool!
Easy. Oh, it was a third? Say less. I'm gonna start a war. But I gotta see this through. Ooh, that ain't even down. Probably just chasing me around or something.
Hey, what?
Your killer has been slain. Rest well, stranger.
Really do this shit, big bro. Where we going? What we doing? What's up, fellas?
The tree thing. It's a bit like our old ways, isn't it?
Archer, where's Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road. To the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
What devil put you up to all this deception?
I wasn't put up, Eivor. I felt compelled to carry on for the good of the Shire. Until I knew the truth.
A pretty answer for an ugly lie.
What's going on?
Let me go find this boy. Before I do all this trapping. Nope, I cannot fast trap. I ain't that about a bitch. Okay, where you at? Alright, I got
Ask
you.
about this land, my friend.
I got you. I see you.
These woods, Father. Oh, these woods. Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald.
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate.
Not you can get drunk, my boy.
Contemplate the view.
Collect yourself, Hunwald. There's many a man in Lincolnshire who would pay to see your head on a pike.
Well, they can wait a moment.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness, but let your aching love light the mead of your eyes and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease. He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast. To your father, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire. He may have dwindled from this world in death, but in life he was as stalwart as this tree.
A wise old oak. Yes.
Skull.
Skull. And then my father says, it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end.
Oh, man, he fucked up.
Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right. Your Dane, lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You've never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords, like a giant's axe wound? Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter? Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels? That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You can't grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Ha! Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect.
Duty.
I know many think me foolish, inexperienced. But I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course. But give me that chance. By God, I just want to have that chance.
What was that?
Birds, Eivor. Has no one told them today is a day of
These
grief?
people?
Quiet. Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
Hey, what?
Tide of fight, Hunwald! Now!
Father, give me strength to survive this. Time to die! Your life for that!
God won't let us lose. Together, lads, we have. You hold on.
Well struck, Eivor!
I see you here, Joel.
That's twice they've tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck. But if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead. And they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I'm serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Ealdorman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
My fault.
Can you hear me?
Oh, thank the heavens! There she is!
Hunwald. I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
And you, Swanborough. I wasn't sure what to make of Hunwald's stories, yet here you are.
Surprised to find the Dane by his side?
Not quite. I'm surprised to find a Saxon at yours. Hunwald seems to endear himself to all swords.
Eivor agreed to help me find my father. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here, out of sight, until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. This shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the shire as he did.
Whatever strength you lack, you have in Swanborough. Heed her advice.
Yes. If anyone can lift my spirits in time for the Shire moot, it's you, my dear.
Come inside and rest your bumbling bones, love. Be well, Eivor, and thank you.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I don't doubt it.
Man, look how far we got to go. Just fast travel.
Go! Yeah!
Yeah, this is a lot quicker.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
We can make that. Oh yeah. My boy got hops. Jumping over everything. They walking like they so upset. Get out of the way.
Eivor, welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Elfgard. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved ealdorman, Hunwald, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
If this belonged to the ealdorman, shouldn't it go to Hunwald next?
I suppose so. But I thought you a more fitting recipient. You'd know how to use it. Now, take it and come hither. I have a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shire moats. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see. To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear?
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is all but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
I'm sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for ealdorman.
There it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god, I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or
But you
people
don't know
like
shit about our people.
what little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified, not of being raided.
Are we hunting, Alfgard? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely. The bear's lair should be nearby. Ah, my old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Look at
Yes,
him.
and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other, as one Dane to another.
Don't be frightened, Grim, but I believe Alfgard has arranged for us to meet.
Oh, goodness, I've been discovered. But it's nothing untoward, I promise. I'm an honest man, and I believe that all people should live together in harmony. That's all.
Hey, Eivor, did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Alfgard claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we?
Let's do it.
There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
This is the threshold of the beast's home. There's no doubting that. not a bear. Wolves.
Wolves everywhere. Not a bear in sight.
Look at him, ain't do nothing. Where Grim at?
Algar, Eivor, there's something you'll want to see here. Is that smoke? My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! By God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
I don't see no people
are
here though.
fleeing. They must get to safety.
Someone waited until you were away to set your world aflame.
I should not be seen in this area.
The marauding menaces!
Burn this thing on the down!
Damn you!
God damn you!
That's enough! Mercian dogs!
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed. What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgar. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
The Shire moot will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Away, beast! Away! You won't trouble me any longer!
Alfgar! Careful!
There you go.
There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt? Brilliant! Simply brilliant!
Something wrong with you, dude. I'm gonna set up this fast travel point too. Here's an open space. Too much work.
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shire Moot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shire Moot for myself. I'll follow. When will the vote begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
Elfgard and Hunwald were attacked recently, and your bishop remains fearful. It's clear someone wants this stopped.
They tried, yes, but they did not succeed. Praise be to God.
I kept them safe, not your god.
I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
I'm making a vote, bro. I ain't finna talk to nobody.
Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
Hunwald, you not cut for this, big bro. You not. And you know you not.
3 men, 3 possible futures.
Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them?
It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need?
You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself.
All 3 have strengths and weaknesses. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need.
Mm-hmm.
Lead your Shire with pride, ferocious one.
It is decreed by this lawful Shiremoot that the ealdorman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hundbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say?
But he
I
mad
don't
as
know.
hell. Look at him.
I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new ealdorman. As all well
look.
know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but
What's up, Lamel?
advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need
Oh, he
not
mad
worry.
as hell too. Look at him.
Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
A septic rot has overtaken this Shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
This what we on? Ooh.
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
Steel yourselves.
Mother of God! Another battle!
Hold steady, ealdorman. Grab any arm you can.
Coming for you! From this evil! Woman of Lincolnshire, stand firm! Not defend your
I'm talking about tearing them up too, boy.
Kill these traitors!
Take it!
Is this how that guard welcomes a new ealdorman?
You die now!
Take your last breath! That will cost you! That's good steel!
Victory!
Bastard bishop. What's his endgame?
Slight word, big bro.
This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Hunwald. The Alderman's seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grieve tosser. He won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
Man, if you don't come on here.
That choice is yours to make, Alderman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feard.
Giving them more time to get away. Niggas dead. Ain't like they gonna come back to life and they got a time limit. Shit. That's inconsiderate. I ain't gonna say that. But it's facts though. I'm gonna let y'all do what y'all
I am
do.
at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs, and tend to the remaining wounded, until the last man walks free.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God, or the gods, protect you.
Appreciate it.
Dominus autum supplementum alter liquidia domino. Signatra unis pia et qui sunt simila natura. Sed hic quod est naturae nisis Deus manifestat arbitrium.
There's a hath henne. Vidath os.
The Valkyries have little to choose from. So many innocents cut down.
Herefrith, the bog rat, the shit-eater. The devil has him, that's plain to see. Bloody murderer! Our Shire... What remains? My heaven waits.
Speak to the new ealdorman. Alright. Now, what was y'all antennas when we was getting jumped up in there? Well, I'm telling you. Y'all be trying me. Damn, what happened to you?
There was method to these cuts. Not bandit rabble, but a trained Saxon warrior.
Why I gotta be y'all, bruh?
Let us end it.
Your task has been avenged, my friend.
Take a little detour.
Would help it.
What's up, big bro?
Erwin is where.
Okay, y'all down here posted up. What's going on? What we doing?
A bold attack, and in broad daylight. The hatred that eats at that man must be ravenous.
The hell was that?
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Eivor rode for the fort at Anecastre following the massacre. I have assembled a field there. Quite a large one, in fact.
Okay.
They eagerly await your orders, Eivor.
You mean your
Your
orders,
orders,
Ealdorman?
Ah, yes, that's right. My orders. Which are what, exactly?
Who can say?
God, bro.
Ride with me to your camp, and we'll find out together.
Not gonna lie, I just had deja vu.
Eivor was a friend
Bitch,
of
if
my
you don't get on
father's
my
and always
horse,
so dear to
I
me.
mean, am I lying?
I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed
Hey,
him.
brother.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your
Hey, my
Christ.
dude. So you gonna alright.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger
the
still,
shit you on,
I've
bro.
met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to
Hey,
you,
y'all niggas
I
don't
know
work-
this.
alright.
When songs are sung of the day
I
Lincolnshire
don't
was
like that.
saved,
I don't
your
appreciate
name
it.
will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung.
You ride 'em off,
The
damn
din of
lion
battle
for them.
beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this?
I'm gonna let it
She and
slide
Herewith were
since
so
I can't do
close.
nothing about it.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her work carried on. I think she'll be fine.
Manipulated by a man who should be God's gladdener.
We are them!
Here's the camp, do you see? The Fyrd will soon be ready for action.
Give them mead and let them rest. There's hard fight.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Fyrds are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor, can we win this fight with the men you see assembled here?
If they
course,
fight
I'm
with the
here.
bravery of double their number, we may.
And is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan?
Of course. Let fly your glorious banner.
Are we ready then?
We attack now. Ready the Fyrd.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall. Then we deal with the troops inside.
Give them...
It's go time.
To me!
I got 20 skills just sitting here. Now what I'm gonna do with them?
of Lincolnshire!
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
I better be glad, boy.
Clear the way!
What an oil pouring for me. Damn.
Leave the ram, we don't need it!
Shit, watch out.
Fight then! Fight until your livers hang from your mouths!
I need to find a way past that palisade. An explosion can do it. Or I can try hitting it with a sprinkler.
A moment's rest is all I needed.
Get those kids.
Let's bleed you!
What? Just watch out, dude. You don't really want these problems for real.
Have your guts out!
Come on. Damn, I gotta destroy that myself. I just feel like the least y'all can do is fight. Look at this. Get back. Damn. My fault, people. My fault.
The Lord will see us prevail! Hunwald! Watch your arms!
I got him! My thanks, Algar!
Thank me when the training is done! We have to the advantage! Suffer! Should have run, rabbits!
So, that's one. That's two. How the hell I get up here? There we go. Said find and assassinate. Say less. Hey, my boy, you gotta die.
You, point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away. Scabrous coward.
Let no one leave that church without facing judgment.
Let's do this.
But I made the worms!
Press hard!
No paradise where you're going!
You come here often?
Your life!
Sit back. Sit back. Sit back.
It's a respite, Lord, please. Venite adoremus et adetalata merum, eritis et fidem, dus et vos interim et
Ah, you too late.
anima domini.
God grant me! I died the day I hid
Too
behind
late.
these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancient dead.
That's the folly of mankind, Hiravrid. We wallow in our failures like happy pigs in a sty of shit. You should have learned to enjoy it.
Where you at?
Eivor, is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some time to grieve.
You fought well, ferocious swan. Notched a few scars on your baby fat today.
Yes, but they will heal. and stronger than before.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, ealdorman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Name it.
As ealdorman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Time to head to the crib. Let them know what's going on.
Eivor, where's the ganger?
Little badass kids. Oh shit. Whenever it stopped me right there, it's probably gonna be some shit.
It was not rubbish. I intended to use it. Please, calm down.
Oh, they arguing.
Randvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again. Will you set in judgment?
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please. Only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
All right. Once more. Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You will state your cases, and I will hear you out and be as swift in my judgment as I am able. Gudrun, you may speak.
I have been robbed, Eivor. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home, there I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrolls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander!
Holger, quiet. You're well acquainted with the rules of this trial. Now, Gudrun, what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For sil with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
Holger, what say you in your defense?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wish to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance for my latest works. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was refuse, abandoned goods.
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Hardly. Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I took was rubbish left by to rot.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and decrepit a bold new life.
I see. So you feel Gudrun disposed of something and now unreasonably seeks its return.
Exactly, yes.
All right, I have heard enough.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future boon.
It was garbage. Yet now it's a part of something greater. If anything, I have increased its value. You ought to thank me.
Oh, I will thank you with the back of my...
Quiet! Let me speak. After careful thought, it is clear that...
What is this? What are you doing?
Holger and Gudrun are to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone. You know this. Stand aside.
You were not here, brother, nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you finished singing, my dear Skald?
My Jarl, as I was saying,
Stop! Enough! I have heard more than enough to render my judgment. For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children, and delude the minds of men. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger the liar, you sink lower. You become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid stories.
Sigurd, Jarl, no, that is not the...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of 30 sailcloths.
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to play pranks, Holger? Pay the fee, or be exiled.
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest
30 times! In silver! That is my judgment.
Eivor, please. Does this not seem unfair?
Sigurd, the punishment must fit the crime. Your judgment is cruel and unfair.
Cruel and unfair? Oh, no. No, you have it backwards. I am the definition of what is fair and what is not. I am your Jarl, the source of all right and wrong, the Lord of justice in this place. Without rank, without order, without a chain of command, life cannot endure. Chaos will reign. Do you understand?
As my brother and my Jarl, I back you, Sigurd. But in the face of injustice, I cannot help but speak.
Have you never in your life known when to hold your tongue, Eivor? Nor defer to those wiser than yourself? My judgment stands. 30 times the sailcloth's value. That is final.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing us out.
See to it that judgment is carried out exactly as I have said. Should the need arise again, do not fail to rouse me.
Damn.
Thank you, Holger. And please, do not let this blunt our friendship. I did not mean it.
Good to see you. I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not, in spite of what happened.
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry and reckless. Is that a side you've seen?
Rarely. There have been moments when he was distressed, worried, afraid. But nothing like this. Never, ever like this.
Let us do our best for him as we take care of our own. We're his best hope for healing.
If it is not too late. In the meantime, we press on.
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new ealdorman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The loud one, an ealdorman? Well, should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
Secret little one-armed ass tweaking, bruh.
I knew.
I know it's another level. Fuck it. Second and final cattle form, grain form, foul form. Okay.
Yeah, some money I got out of the bank. I'm smoking that gang, you know this thing. I'm so